Hello people of the internet, welcome to another Warframe video. Today I would like to show you how to cheese Pavlov on Lua. In order to do this, you will need a Warframe such as Limbo. In fact, I highly recommend Limbo. You can do it with Ivara if you already have Ivara, but this is a good mission to get Ivara, to be honest. Firstly, let's have a look at the rewards that you get from this mission, the reason to go there. So I'm going to put these up on screen right now, and you'll see that in rotation A, which is basically the first terminal that you will be hacking, as in spy missions, they will have the three terminals, A, B, and C. So if you hack terminal A, you will get a chance of getting any of these rewards here, which has a really nice melee reward mod, which is Blood Rush. It's a very nice mod to have, and it's 12.18% chance of getting that one. So you have a good chance of getting that one. You know, you might not get it straight away. Pistol Gambit is also a decent one. There's a couple there that are worth getting, so I do recommend trying this often till you get the ones that you need. Rotation B has some good ones depending on what you need. Target Cracker maybe, Deep Freeze, Cryo Rounds, Northwind, Hell's Chambers, not bad, Streamline. High Noon, very good one, but it all depends on what you need again from that. High Noon is very good for the, again for a melee weapon, but the shooting kind. But anyway, moving on to Rotation C, you have Rhyme Rounds, which is your cold 60-60 round, which is also a very good mod to have. Scattering Inferno, 400 Endo, Coil Viper, Cleaving Whirlwind, and the Ivara Chassis Blueprint, which is also very good. So as you can see, there are many reasons to be doing this mission. So let's get in and let me advise on what you need to basically cheese it. As I said, Limbo. Let's have a look at my Limbo. So I'm just doing a basic build for Limbo here. So we have Primed, Continuity, and Augur Message. I have these just to increase the length on my Cataclysm when I'm doing defense missions and things. These are absolutely not necessary for this mission because mainly all we will be doing is slipping in and out of Limbo for this mission. So all of these really don't matter. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of vitality and redirection to keep you alive if you need to slip out and you do get attacked. But trust me, all of these really don't matter. What mods you have really do not matter for this mission so much in Limbo. However, in your main weapon, they kind of will. Now I'm using the Dread just because it's a massive crit weapon, which is really good for taking enemies down in one shot. I have got a corrosive build on here that is magnified a little bit with this Malignant Force, and Hunter Munitions to apply slash on critical damage. Again, this mod not necessary for this mission. You need to be one-shotting, so maybe switch that out for Vigilante Armaments or Shred or something like that, or even some more damage, Hellfire or anything really. You don't need that for this mission. You want to be one-shotting the enemies that you need to take out, and I'll show you why once we get into the mission. So let's head over to our mission terminal and load up Pavlov on Lua. I will be showing a derelict mission soon as well with Limbo, but not quite right now. We need to go to Lua for this one. So Pavlov. Oh, every time I need to set myself to solo, not public, because I don't want anybody coming in messing up my mission. And I'm basically going to skip forward now past the loading screens and I'll see you in there. Okay, so here we are. There you'll see the three vaults, A, B, and C. I'm going to slip into Limbo, so slide in, as you'll see. I'm now in Limbo, and I'm going to just head over to A. Now, I slip into Limbo just because the enemies can't attack you then. It's that simple. They can still see you, so they may follow you into the vault, which can be problematic if that happens. You need to come out of Limbo to shoot that. No. For this one, you want to shoot this. Oh, sorry, just walk through this. My mistake. And press this. Then you want to go back. So shoot it, shoot the rift, and go back through the rift yet again. That's opened this door for you. Now you see that enemy there? they're the ones you need to one-shot, because if they see you, then the mission is entirely over. So, oh, my goodness, come on. Okay, so you see the weapon was good enough to one-shot. Back into limbo to get through these lasers, so it doesn't matter if you touch the lasers whilst in limbo, they will not trigger. Now there may be another enemy here. There it is, almost saw me. So another Spectre. Okay, moving targets I'm not that great at aiming at, but anyway. Okay, back into limbo just so I can do this jump through the lasers, and we're heading to here. I hope that was obvious, but basically straight across. Again, this room could be very difficult, but with limbo, jump across this platform. Really doesn't matter with the lasers, as you can see, they're going through me. We're heading up to this here. You see where the white is? You'll see where the lasers are coming out of that. Just up to that, we're heading through that gap there. So let's go up. And then we get through here. Now there's the console. We can't do anything, but we can go through this rift. So now that we're through the rift, we can hack it. I'm going to use my cipher just to hack it really quickly. And there we go. So that's rotation A done. Now we go back through the rift and into limbo just so we don't see any other enemies. And off we go to Terminal B. Now, these are not usually too far between. If I feel they are being too far, but they're not. I was going to say I would skip till we got here, but it's not necessary now. Again, lasers, so slip into limbo, and then you don't need to worry about them there. Go straight through that, and then as you come into this room, there's just another one. Go through it again, and now you need to be careful here. So I'm not going to slip into limbo yet because there may be enemies. Again, those drone type enemies around here. There can be, but we may be lucky. We may not have any. They'll be flying around between these things, and you just need to shoot them before they see you. So just keep your distance and shoot them. But we've been lucky this time. There isn't any here. There may be one just down this step. Sometimes there's one there. There's not today. And then the last one will be below us here. There you go. So there is one there. Shoot that. Now that that's gone, it's pretty straightforward from here. We drop down here and we go through this rift. Now do drop into limbo here, and the reason is we need to get through those lasers, but the switch for that is up here. So we jump on that, and then you need to be quick here. There is frost here that would slow you down, but not when you're in limbo. You get through there, you'll see a door coming down. You see that? And it's going to just crash to the floor. So you need to get through before that happens, otherwise you would set off the alarms. Now, out of limbo to hack the terminal. Again, use a cipher if you've got them. Just get it done. Now, sometimes there could be all lasers flying around here. When you come out of that, see the rift was right behind me. There could be lasers going around here, but today there isn't, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just jump back over. And now I'm just heading to Vault C. Now Vault C, this is the main one you want limbo for, really, because there's a lot of lasers that can get in your way. I am going to show you a slightly slower way, just because, well, I'll show you both ways. There's a quick way if you can dash through, but if you can't make it, if you're not quite as quick as you might need to be, then there is something you can do if you miss your timing, and there is a way to get through it slowly. Now, firstly, we need to get into that room there, but we can't.
You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Well, we could just walk straight in here now, see, but it can't use it because we need to go use the time rifts to go to a different time. So we want to shoot this rift here. Oh, actually, after I've used it. So, hack this terminal to open this door. Now what we want to do is shoot that down there. No, not close enough. I should have. So that breaks a hole in the floor that we can use it when we go back through here. Now we need to shoot the rift. And then we're back in here. I will slip into the into limbo just so these can't shoot me. And I'm going down in this hole that we just made in the past. So these void rifts take you to the past and present. We're back in the past now. And we pull this down. Now, this is the room I was saying. You need to be kind of quick in here. But it's not really that necessary. When you shoot this, go into limbo, and if you rush through, you can get through those and through there very quickly. If, however, you're not quick enough, like I just wasn't, you can go through this rift here. And then you go in this little tunnel. So we came in from that door, we went through the rift there, and just dodge these lasers. If you don't feel confident about dodging them on your own, slip into limbo, then lasers can't touch you. But they're not very hard to dodge. You're going to come through, come in this room, again, more lasers, stay in limbo if you like. You see this here, this void rift going through? If you jump in it here, you'll be in this room, but that door will be closed. This is the door that we just missed, I think. Well, actually that was the door we missed, but there is another one here. If you would have made it there, you need to get around the corner in. So what you want to do is wait till that goes on that side, and then go through it. You see? And then we made it through that door, and we're now in this room. You can either shoot that, or again, slip into limbo to get to here. There's two ways to do this. You can hit that, and that will light up these lights here one at a time. You have to follow the rotation and jump on top of each of these in the same rotation. If you do that, that door will open, you can continue. But I'm not going to do that, I'm going to show you a slightly easier way with limbo. We hack this, and then make sure you're in limbo so that you can go through the lasers, and then just go through the lasers like so. Shoot that there. Get through. You do need to be quick here, and you need to be in this room. Now you need to come out of limbo to hack this, and then that starts moving that along there. When you shoot that, it opens up a rift portal, and you want it to send in the explosive crate, which you just did. Out of there was an explosive crate, and that is now in the next in the opposite realm. So we use this again so we can follow it. You see it came there, that was the explosive crate. You need that because you need to shoot it to make a hole in the wall there, and then this will let you through into this room. This room here will have a lot of crates for us in a moment to open if you wish. If you break this container here, what it does is it'll make an explosion that sends a piece of rock flying into this and comes out the other side, you see, and that opens up this room in which you can then break all of these containers if you wish. Just get a few credits. Sometimes you can get a mod or two in there, but you may as well, while you're here, just open up all of these lockers and containers and then back through the same door. Then you can go to Terminal C. When you're here, just hack this. Again, ciphers is best because you can do it with just the press of a button, and you're done. So there you go. That's all three of them done. You just need to get to extraction. It's better to do it in the present time. You have to go to the present time, I should say, to do it. And there we go. Now, I won't bore you watching me jump to the end. I will skip through. So I'll see you there at the end, and we'll have a look at what rewards we got this time. Okay, here we are at the end, just about to finish the mission at the extraction point. Now, we identified target cracker, which was in rotation B. So that came from B, I think. Let me just double check. I'm going to get that was in rotation B. Point strike came from rotation A. And then what did we... Oh, 400 endo we can see on the left there we got from rotation C. So there you go. We cracked all three. Not exactly what I would like to have gotten from that one. I would have preferred a 60-60 mod or something, but still, pistol, critical damage is not too bad. Point strike, you should have had that already. And endo's not bad to go away with. So there you go. That's how you cheese Pavlov on Lua. If that helped you out, please give me a like and I will see you again next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please consider watching another. 2 suggestions will be on screen now. Also, if you have not subscribed already, please do so by clicking the icon in the middle of this screen. Every view and subscription will go a long way to helping the channel grow, and in turn will result in more content for you. Thank you, and until the next time, goodbye.